Mainstream hip-hop has the charts, the label budgets, and the streaming playlists. But beneath all the gloss and polish, there's always something more raw and powerful building, quietly, independently, and with more authenticity than anything that's on the radio. This ain't about nostalgia, it's not a throwback, it's a thriving movement that's rewriting the rules of what hip-hop is, and it's putting up serious numbers.
I am Broadway, the lyricist, homie, just let me do my thing. I'm on top, on my grind, I'ma always get it.
Underground hip-hop has always been about independence. No major labels and no mainstream compromises. But what's happening right now is a specific evolution within that world. A subgenre that's rooted in grimy street stories, stripped down production, and unapologetically complex lyricism. Some people call it modern boom bap, others call it the Griselda wave. But whatever you call it, this subgenre has become a serious force and is thriving outside of the commercial spotlight. The sound is cinematic, soulful, and dirty in the best way possible. Producers like Conductor Williams create these loops that feel like dusty film reels. No drums, just raw soul and pain. His signature tag has become an anthem in itself.
Conductor, we have a problem!
The Alchemist, a veteran in the game, is still pushing boundaries, crafting these eerie, texture-rich filled beats that feel more like soundtracks than they do instrumentals. He's produced full projects for artists like Boldy James, Freddie Gibbs, and Larry June that feel closer to art films than mixtapes. Nicholas Craven brings a sharp, precise edge with these clean chops, melancholic samples, and minimal percussion. His beats feel like a cold air on a winter morning. They're clear, crisp, and fresh. The MCs at the center of this movement are hyper-focused on lyricism and atmosphere. Boldy James tells drug tales with an icy calm, not just rapping about the streets, but bringing you inside of them. Projects like The Price of Tea in China and Bo Jackson are filled with cold truths and flawless delivery. Of course, Griselda Records, including Westside Gunn, Conway the Machine, and Benny the Butcher, single-handedly revived Buffalo's rap scene and turned it into a global brand. Their projects like WWCD, Pray for Paris, and Tana Talk 4 are filled with high art, high fashion, and high caliber bars. Rome Streetz, now signed to Griselda, adds intricate wordplay and ruthless delivery. His album, Kiss the Ring, is a prime example of raw talent meeting elite production. And then you have Rock Marciano, who's kind of the architecture of it all. His albums like Mossberg, Reloaded, and Rosebud's Revenge laid the blueprint for this entire sound. He raps in layers that demand reward and repeat listening. So why is this working? Why is this movement succeeding while so many others burn out? Well, it comes down to authenticity, community, and control. These artists aren't chasing trends. They're building worlds. They sell vinyl, cassette tapes, exclusive merch directly to fans. They host private pop-ups and gritty live shows where you can feel every word in your chest. Their social media is not run by teams. It's very personal. When Westside Gunn posts about a drop or a show, fans know it's real. When Alchemist tweets about a vinyl pre-order, it sells out in minutes. YouTube reviewers, Discord groups, Reddit threads all amplify the culture. And channels like Dead End Hip Hop, The Needle Drop, Kenny Beats, The Cave, and Digging the Greats have become testing grounds and megaphones. This isn't passive consumption. This is a fan base that's invested financially, emotionally, and artistically. So where's this all going? The lines between underground and mainstream have already started to blur. You hear Griselda-type beats and Drake songs. You see the Alchemist fingerprints on film scores and video games. Westside Gunn curates art galleries. Rock Marciano has become a silent influence on half the new wave of lyricists. What started as niche is now becoming the blueprint. And because this movement is built on independence, it can evolve without being exploited. There's no label gatekeeping, no radio filter, just bars, beats, and connection. This subgenre of underground hip-hop is more than just alive. It's thriving. It's powered by storytelling, raw emotion, elite production, and a grassroots army that pulls up every time. From Boldy James to Griselda, from Conductor Williams to The Alchemist, this movement proves you don't need mainstream to make an impact. You just need truth, vision, and a loyal fan base. If you love rap that means something, rap that doesn't apologize, doesn't pander, and doesn't play it safe, then this is what you need to be paying attention to. Be sure to drop your favorite underground artists or producers in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want more content that respects the culture and the craft. And be sure to click here for hip-hop albums that aren't talked about enough. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate y'all. Peace.